4 stills, meaning that there are only 4 ingredients when you brew a perfect Heineken. First ingredient you see is water, and water is also our most important ingredient because about 92% of your beer is consistent of water. So if you have any impurities in your water, you will taste that. That's why we have a water purification plant in every brewery we have, to make sure we always have the same great type of water, and it's also the cleanest water we can get. Then we go to barley, which is our second ingredient. And barley is a French grain cereal. You can also eat it just if you want to. You can see it in the 2 bowls right here, and it's very sweet. The only difference between these 2 bowls is this one has been crunched up a little bit to show the white stuff inside of the barley, which is just starch. And this one hasn't been, and that's how we get it. When we get the barley, it's already been malted, meaning that it's been soaked in water until the seeds start to sprout. And when the seeds sprout, we slightly roast and we give them a nice golden color. And that color is very important because it's the same color you're going to see in your beer. So the darker you roast it, the darker your beer will look. Then we mix the 2 together and we get something called wort by cooking it. And it's just sweet butter where the starch mixes with the water. But you don't have beer yet. And that's why we add the hops. And hops is what you see right here. It's a plant we use from Germany or the Czech Republic, which you can grow in almost any condition. If you look right there, that's how the plant looks. It's a very big and long plant. It grows up to 8 meters in a month, so it's a very quick grower as well. And when we get the hops, it's already been dried. And drying hops has a few advantages, such as all the disease and fungi that might be in your hops will be killed. But there's also one disadvantage, and that's that the hops really tend to smell really bad when you dry them, and that's what you can smell in this room a little bit. The hops are very important for our beer brewing process for a couple of reasons. The first one being that you always need something bitter in your beer, because otherwise you will get just a sweet soda with alcohol, and you don't want that when you're brewing beer. The second reason is to give you a white foam on top of your beer when you're drinking your beer to protect it. And the third reason is because it contains something called lupulin, which is a natural preservative, and that means we can keep your beer fresh longer without doing anything artificial to it. We mix the 3 ingredients then together, and we get rid of all the solids that are inside of the new brew, and we put the yeast inside of it as well. And if you don't know what yeast is the ingredient that you also use when you're baking your bread to make it rise. Well, we don't use that type of yeast. We created our own yeast over 100 years ago. And that's why it's locked up in the safe, so only we can get to it at least. Yeast is what you can see over there. It's a one-celled microorganism, and when it does during the final fermentation process, it turns the grain sugar into carbon dioxide and alcohol, finally giving you a beer. So if you want to, you can also try these ingredients. If you don't want to, your tour continues right over there, and about half an hour you get your first Heineken.
What do you see? Can anyone tell me, what do you see? It's a golden color. Madam, you're my new best friend. There you go. That's all yours. There you go. So if you answer some of my questions correctly, you get a beer. Do I have your attention now? Yes? Okay. What else do you see except the golden color? A foam head. Sure, very good. You see a foam head, and the foam head is really important, and I will tell you why. But first, I want to know some more things you see. They are going to the top. Bubbles! Yes, who said bubbles? Who said bubbles, sir? Who said bubbles, sir? Yes, I said bubbles. So, the bubbles, they give the fresh mouthfeel to your beer. And the white foam head. Do I have any people from the UK or Australia over here? You don't get a beer for that? Australia. I don't want to point any fingers, sir, but a lot of people from UK or Australia, they want less of the white stuff and more of the golden stuff. Yeah. And I understand that you want more of the golden liquid. I understand. I want more of the golden liquid myself every day. But the white foam head is really important. And why is the white foam head really important? Because those bubbles, you saw them floating on top. And they want to escape your beer. And when they escape your beer will get flat. And a flat beer is not good. We in Holland even say a flat beer is a dead beer. That's how extreme we are about our beer. So now we have done the little part. And now let's smell our beer. And tell me, what do you smell? A few memories, probably, good memories, bad memories. A few memories are wiped away all. So, but what ingredient do you smell? Hops, sir, here you go. Get another beer. Enjoy. You smell the hops, because the hops are concentrated in the white foam head. And that's why you don't want to drink the white foam head by itself. I gave you 2 reasons. First, because the white foam head is there for protection of your beer. To protect the bubbles from escaping your beer. but also the white format is really important because the hops are concentrated in here. So, how do you not drink your white format when your white format is on top of your beer? Can anyone tell me? Well, let me demonstrate it with my hand. When you take a tiny sip, tiny elegant sip, and I'm sorry ladies, but you tend to take a tiny elegant sip a lot of times. When I'm wrong, you can prove me wrong later on. But you want to take a big sip. You want to drink underneath the white foam later. Then you take a big sip, you get a nice Heineken mustache, and you also drink the golden liquid. That's what we want. So we want to drink like men. And when we drink like men, we have a Dutch saying, of a Dutch word, and it's the word for cheers. Does anyone know? $1 million question. Does anyone know the Dutch word for cheers? Roast. Roast. You're on fire. You're on fire. Very good. It's roast. Yes. And we're going to say it all together. I'm going to count to 3, and I want you to say it proud and loud. Because I want the next group to hear us, and that they know we have beer and they don't. Okay? So, I'm going to count to 3, and we're going to say it all together. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Roast. Okay, enjoy your beers. When you have finished your beer, please put them on the empty trays over here and enjoy, guys. You can continue the tour over there. Thank you very much.